So this is it?
This is it.
And this is the way it looks?
This is the way it looks.
Suppose in the end you get used to it.
That depends. Some people do.
Will there be more later on then? People, I mean.
You never can tell.
You can't?
Never.
Well... You know, I thought this would be more impressive.
Impressive?
It's not at all how it's presented in the books, you know?
It's not?
No. I'm not complaining, mind you, but I guess I'm just feeling a bit let down.
In what way?
You know, here, this place. It's just a blank room with a couple of chairs. What happened to all the white clouds and harp music and angels and stuff?
You want harp music and angels?
Well, it is what's promised. It hardly seems fair to finally get here and be faced with this.
Most people get used to it when they first get here.
I'll bet. So there's no harp music, no angels. Someone just made all that up to fool the rubes?
Oh no, they're here. They're just part of the extras packages.
Extras packages?
Yes.
Huh.
Quite.
So there are add-ons in heaven?
That's where the action is.
Add-ons?
Yes.
In heaven?
Everywhere.
Huh. So, hypothetically, if one wanted to take advantage of these add-ons, how would one go about it?
You have to make arrangements with the options people.
Yes, of course.
They should be here shortly.
Here?
Yes, they're always anxious to talk to new arrivals all the time. Strike while the iron is hot, as it were.
They are?
Yeah. Yes.
So, when they get here, I just walk up to them and ask?
That's right. Of course, you have to wait for the moment to arrive before going to talk to the extras people. They only talk to people in couples.
Couples?
Yes. They used to insist on male-female couples would sometimes meet for a while here in the lobby. This is the lobby. Lately they've been quite progressive, and they're also seeing same-sex couples.
They are?
Truth be told, I don't think the boss is too happy about it. You gotta go where the business is, right?
I suppose, but look, I didn't marry before I died. I didn't even have a girlfriend. How am I supposed to find a partner now?
Don't worry about it. The boss will pick one out for you. Call it divinely arranged partnerships. He's really quite good at it.
He is?
Of course. He's good.
Naturally.
Oh, and here she is now.
So he's finally here?
As promised.
Oh. Well, I suppose he could be a lot worse. Hello, I'm Helen.
Lyle.
What's nice to finally meet you, Lyle. So did you fill him in?
I hit the high points.
Well then, are you ready?
Ready?
To meet the extras people.
Now?
Well, there's no time like the present. And I should know. I've been waiting ages.
All right.
Get your game face on, Lyle. You don't want to be stuck here for eternity with Tommy the doorman now, do you? No offense.
None taken.
All right. I'm ready. Where do we go?
Up down the hall, left turn right there, and tell Tommy sent you, will you? It's kind of a quid pro quo thing. They help me and I help them.
Kickbacks. In heaven.
Everywhere.
How little I knew.
Look, we can share stories later. But if we don't get going right now, all that's going to be left is a crappy shack next to the bathrooms. And I'll tell you right now, I'm not spending my heavenly repose anywhere that doesn't have Wi-Fi, cable, hot and cold running nectar, ambrosia, and air conditioning. And since you're my divine partner, that goes for you too.
All right.
Well, let's go.
Lyle! So glad you can make it. I've got some exciting news for you. Exciting, oh my, yes. But then again, you show me a day in heaven that isn't exciting, and I'll show you someone who didn't accessorize their stay. Am I right? Oh, of course I'm right. Oh, where are my manners? Sit down! Sit, sit, sit! And get yourself comfortable and ready for the beginning of your heavenly adventure. Can I get you anything? Nectar, ambrosia, good?
Oh, we're fine.
Oh, right to the point, eh? I like that. That shows a firm, decisive character. She must have been a handful when you both were alive, eh?
Actually, we both met here just a few minutes ago, actually.
Capital! Capital! Now you can spend eternity getting to know each other in your new heavenly retreat. It's perfect, I tell you. Can God plan things or what?
Yeah.
Now, looking at you two, I just have to say it, and I don't say this to just everybody. Here is a couple that could be the poster couple for heaven. I can tell just looking at you two that the standard package just isn't going to cut it. You're going to want the best of everything, am I right?
Right.
I guess.
Oh, I knew it! You could always tell the go-getters. When you two walked in here, I said, Simon's old man, there is a couple of go-getters. They're going to want in on the heavenly Hamlet development, and they are not going to let anything stand in their way.
Heavenly Hamlet?
Oh, it's only the best. It's all top-notch, first-rate. Of course, all the basics like Wi-Fi, hot and cold, running nectar and ambrosia, air conditioning, cable. Oh, picture it with me now. Clouds covered with the finest cashmere. Bose speakers carrying the angelic voices. Always on-call massage and room service. Intercom service to all the archangels. And automatic invites to all the prestigious parties. You'll love it, love it, love it!
Oh, that sounds nice, doesn't it, Lyle?
I guess, and we don't have to pay for any of this.
Of course not! It's absolutely free! All you have to do is sit through our presentation and pick out the options you would like to enjoy.
Well, that sounds like fun.
I knew it! You can always tell the ones who know what they want and they aren't afraid to get it! Oh, you're gonna have fun, fun, fun! Oh, and to think, all those other people turned their backs on this opportunity. Oh, not you. No, sirree.
Other people?
Oh, sure! Celestial losers. Afraid to go for it.
Afraid?
Sure! Afraid of sitting through our presentation. Imagine. You know, God said the meek shall inherit the earth, but it's up to the strong and aggressive to enjoy the heaven of their dreams.
Why should they be afraid of your presentation?
Well, in the interest of fair disclosure, I must tell you that it can get a bit lengthy, depending on, of course, your appetite for the little extras that really make the afterlife worth living.
Lengthy? Oh, how lengthy could it be? I've already been waiting decades for Lyle to show up.
Oh, it'll be finished before you know it. Lyle, let me ask you this. Is a little time too much to pay for the happiness of this lady here? What's her eternal bliss worth to you? Is it worth listening for 10 or 20
Minutes?
millennia?
Millennia?
Millennia? Are you kidding me?
No, I assure you I am not. Just think of it though. A little time invested now, eternity in bliss. Well, at least 1 week a year for eternity.
1 week a year. 20 millennia spent listening to a sales pitch for 1 week a year at one of heaven's luxury condos? I don't think so. Let's get out of here, Helen.
I'm afraid you can't do that.
Can't?
I'm afraid not. By entering into this room, you entered into a binding contract to listen to the presentation from beginning to end without respite. And if I can let you in on a little secret, you're going to love it, love it, love it! I am so excited! Let's get started, shall we?
So you waited all this time for this?
No one said anything about a millennia spent listening to a timeshare presentation.
Sure didn't. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear I'd stumbled into hell rather than heaven.
Hey, what's with the label? The important thing is that we are here, and boy, are we going to have some fun, am I right? Sit back, try to control your excitement, and begin to dream about Heavenly Hamlet, the most exclusive gated timeshare among the clouds.